Many things can lead to yo-yo dieting, from hunger and cravings to boredom and fatigue. And this on-again, off-again diet circle is mentally and physically draining and can leave you feeling defeated. In this video, I'll share 3 things that I've found to be successful in helping people break the yo-yo diet cycle. The first and best strategy for ending yo-yo dieting is to eat in a way that keeps your blood sugar level steady. And the reason I call this the best strategy is because it puts you in control of hunger and cravings instead of hunger and cravings ruling your life and forcing you to rely on willpower to keep your diet on track. Getting control of your blood sugar can be accomplished by making different food choices. There are 3 main nutrients that you consume every day. They are fat, protein, and carbs. These 3 nutrients affect your blood sugar in different ways. When you consume a food that is mostly carbohydrate, like a cookie or a muffin or a sugary coffee drink, your blood sugar rises quickly and steeply. And this peak in blood sugar is an uncomfortable state for your body to be in, so it acts quickly to drive that level down, and you end up in a state of low blood sugar. Having too little blood sugar is as uncomfortable for your body as having too much. So your body jumps into action again, only this time it turns on hunger and cravings to make you eat something that will boost your blood sugar back up. You are now on the yo-yo roller coaster, and you most likely feel out of control. In contrast, if you were to consume a food that was mostly fat, like butter or oil, your blood sugar would be largely unaffected with little, if any, perceivable rise or fall. Combine that fat with protein as you would if you fried up an egg or you ate a piece of meat or fish, and you'd experience a gentle rise and fall in your blood sugar. So the first step to moving past yo-yo dieting is to choose foods that have the least impact on your blood sugar. What I've found to be true for myself and others is that when you switch your eating pattern from a high-carb, low-fat diet to one that is high in fat and low in carbs, that you experience hunger differently. On a high-carb diet, particularly one that's high in sugar and refined carbs, you are subjected to blood sugar crashes that make you instantly and anxiously crave food. When you cut the carbs and you boost the fat, hunger comes on gradually as your blood sugar gently drops in the hours following a meal, leaving you feeling in control over what and when to eat next. You'll also find that your desire for sweets diminishes as you continue on a low-carb, high-fat diet. And this has been true for me, and it has been a topic that is often brought up in the members forum of my Freedom Health program. And there is a physiological reason for this diminished desire. Sugar is a unique food. When you first eat it, it stimulates your brain and it wakes up your taste buds. Just think about how a little 1-year-old's eyes light up when they get that first bite of their birthday cake. So there's no doubt that sugar is very stimulating, but when you eat a lot of it, your taste buds and brain build up a tolerance to it. So to get that same wow feeling, you crave more and more sugar. When you break free from sugar and treats that are high in sugar, your system resets, and while you might find it hard to believe right now, you experience the freedom of being able to comfortably say no thank you to desserts and sugary snacks. Next, let's talk about exercise. It is certainly true that getting your body moving on a regular basis improves your health and well-being. However, I've noticed that some people feel that they must increase their exercise to lose weight. The challenge is that exercise sessions that are more intense or longer than you are used to will increase your hunger and fatigue. So if you've been somewhat sedentary up to this time and you decide that exercise is the strategy that you'll rely on to lose weight, you may find yourself frustrated and looking for snacks. To get in control, I find that it is best to get your diet right first and then gradually increase your exercise as you progress towards your goal. And lastly, it's essential to build a beneficial mindset. When you have a history of enthusiastically starting diets only to stop and return to old habits, you can start to create beliefs that work against success. In my Freedom Health program, members have an opportunity to work through a 5-part series that helps them create a new weight loss mindset. One of the sections addresses old beliefs, which are those stories that run through your head so often that they influence your habits and behaviors. For instance, it's not unusual to tell yourself, "I've been overweight for so long, I'll never change," or that dieting isn't worth the effort, "I'm just going to gain the weight back." These beliefs get stuck in your head and they can convince you that it is silly to continue pursuing weight loss, even if the plan you're on is working. Changing a belief starts with awareness. You can't change something until you know what it is you need to change. So start tuning in to the stories that run through your head. If you are looking to move past yo-yo dieting, I think you'll be happiest with your results if you follow a low-carb, high-fat diet, allow your exercise level to grow as you progress, and get your head in the game by creating a new beneficial mindset. If you need a guide, I encourage you to look into my Freedom Health program, where I have more than 50 videos that are not available here on YouTube, along with meal plans, exercise advice, and mindset lessons that guide you to your goal. And when you join, you receive daily emails that present the information in a logical manner so your understanding builds and your confidence grows as you lose weight. I will leave links here on the video and below in the description area. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I will see you next week. Thanks.